Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the United Opposition rally in Gooseland was successful, but we have a question we are asking. Was there any attempts to stop this rally? And if there was any, who was behind it and for what reason? The truth is that what happened in Kakamega, in a very different way, it repeated itself in Gooseland. When Edwin, Sifuna, Babu, Odinga, and the team came to Kakamega, we know, and we shared the story here, there were youth who were given a reflector jacket. You know, you are being given 500 and reflector jacket. Wanakuambia ingia. 500 reflector jacket. In that reflector jacket, they had written there, branded very well, 2-term. So when they see you in that rally and when you go there, you go to disrupt. The other team was a border riders team who were actually taken to a petrol station, and every motorbike was fueled, full tank. Then you are given a reflector jacket. You go and then say 2-term. That's what happened in Kakamega, but it flopped. This issue repeated itself in Gooseland. If you check, there are 2 stories written in the digital, standard digital, whereby some youth were organized to disrupt the event and it failed. There is a vehicle that was set on fire again for obvious reasons. I want us to look into that and understand really who was behind this. Police dispersed Kisii National Polytechnic students who attempted to block the United Opposition convoy at the Raja Moja as it heads to Kisii town. The incident came hours after a separate group of individuals attempted to disrupt the opposition rally earlier in the day. There is 2 images there, 2 photos, and you can see. Beside this, before I play the video, there is this one, a Probox vehicle suspected of failing individuals allegedly hired to disrupt a rally by presidential hopeful Dr. Fred Matiangi was set ablaze at Kiroka town. Most occupants escaped, but 2 were conned by an angry crowd and are currently receiving treatment for injuries sustained in the incident. Now, the vehicle was set on fire. 2 people walipigwa vibaya. But before this event, in another news, we are told that Naribari Church MP Dhahiri Jihanda had a UDA grassroots mobilization at Camel Park Hotel in Kisii, and this was just ahead of the United Opposition tour to Gusii region. So preparation started earlier before the rally. So this guy gathered youth somewhere in a hotel, and the directives were given to them ahead of United Opposition rally. You see how this thing was planned earlier.
Pole pole kapalani. Pole pole hivyo. Pole pole hivyo, pole pole, wacha kusukuma. Hatutaki mtu aumie. Unaingia kwa nyumba huko ndani, kwa hall. Pole pole, pole pole, wacha kusukuma, pole pole. Motivo sukuma na ngora kero mondo ko sare. Masala hall imeingia kwa hall. You know it. Pole pole, kuja usaidie pole pole. Pole pole. Pole pole, pole pole. Pole pole, pole pole. Mara ganda kutia hall, mara itu. Kila mtu aingie kwa hall huko. Mara. Pole pole, wamama kwanza wameanguka hapo chini. Please, ngoja. Vijana tafadhali amasikani. Pole pole.
Now, all that we are looking for in this video is the attempt by some individuals to disrupt and stop the United Opposition rally in Gooseland. The aim of those individuals trying all this. That's a discussion I would want us to have on this pipeline. But before we go deep into that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, when you look at all this, you learn that we are being told of someone, a member of parliament, allied to the UDS side, organizing national polytechnic students to get to the street. You know, the people that he took in that hotel, with all that desperate move to block Matiangi and his team, it tells you that there was a team under the UDM leadership that was trying to stop Matiangi and his team. Because the question is, if I have my rally today, why should you have some organization of your party ahead of my rally? Why can't you look for your own separate day to do your own thing? It means you're planning something against me. That is the conclusion. And indeed, there was every desperate attempt to stop Fred Matiangi and his team from having a successful rally in a Gooseland. But all this attempt, just like the Kakamega ones, it flopped. You know, for Kakamega, in fact, it was the worst. You give the youth money, wanavaa hiyo jacket, wakifika mbele wanatoa, wanachoma. Pesa iko kwa mfuko, hawajasoma pesa. Unapea watu wa bodaboda mafuta, wanafika mbele wanatoa jacket, wanachoma hizo jacket, mafuta iko kwa pikipiki, hawachomi mafuta. Hawamwagi. Wanabaki na mafuta wanatumia. So, for this one in Goose, again it is flopping. In fact, even most of the students in that polytechnic are not even the residents of Kisii. They're not even Kisiis. Utapata wengine wao sio wenyeji, hata sio wa Kisii. But because you want to block someone, you want to be seen that you are the only person there, you want to appeal to the president, that you can really be used to disrupt the opponent rally. You go and pay this youth. It tells you that there is fear that Matiangi influence might just change the political equation in Gooseland. That the favors these leaders have been getting from UDA administration is going to go away because it seems someone else is coming and taking over that vote. And so the support that Ruto enjoyed in Gooseland might not again repeat. He will not get the same support. So this is just a desperate move to stop a movement, because now for the first time after a very long time, the Gooseland is having a leader who might be on the table, Fred Matiangi. And once you have a leader, he's going to plant a sense of political direction in the masses, and the masses will follow. Wakati wa Raila nikikwambia a clear leader from Gooseland in 2022, you don't see. Even in 2017, there was no serious leader from there. But now 2027, Matiangi is coming out. And it seems like Kisii will have a decision to work with their leader. Some people are not comfortable with this, and that's why we see those desperate moves to stop that. So this tells you that the government is in panic, and these are a desperate move out of the panic. And it all flopped.